Dude, it was 9-11. They were playing in New York. He had to fucking lose.
Man, fuck all that.
Zach Wilson came in and won the game.
He outplayed him.
They took a punt return back to win.
Because Josh Allen's dog shit.
No, because he had to do that.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
That's not in the script.
It is.
Well, DeMar Hamlin's pissed off if he looked at the script last year.
DeMar Hamlin's not even alive anymore.
What up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Barbershop Breakroom, episode 50. Smile if your team is 1-0. What you smiling for? What you smiling for, cuz?
Just smiling.
Don't smile. You ain't want to know.
I'm allowed to smile.
Derrick, you smiling?
I'm smiling.
You smiling?
I'm cheesing.
You feeling good?
I'm cheesing.
We gonna talk about it. We gonna come back to it. All right, boys. Today, I got the show planned out for 2 segments. Just a couple random topics, little headlines, and then I got a complete section about overreacting. How long is Dontea out?
Couple weeks.
You just read about somebody being out. Who
Couple
was it?
weeks.
He's out for a couple weeks?
Yeah.
You see Cam's about to be on the IR?
Yeah, he is.
We'll get back to it. All right, so let's start it off. I'm going to put that in the overreact section, so we won't get to that. Let's go with Izzy getting his shit rocked first. Sean Strickland fucked Izzy up.
Oh, I didn't watch.
Oh, you didn't watch it?
What was I doing? I was at the Coon Fest, bro.
I don't think you can say that because cats don't know what that is. Like, we know what the Coon Fest is, but cats might think you just being racist. But yeah, Derrick, did you watch it?
I would give my input, but I was in Columbus getting plastered over the weekend, and then my friend texted me. All he texted was "wow," and I was like, "What? What are you saying? What are you saying wow for?" He said Sean Strickland one. I was like, "No way."
In the first round, he caught him with a mean right and dropped him.
I saw that.
And then just fucking pounced on him and started hammering. But Izzy, like, you know, he survived. He got out of there. But after that, like, you could tell that he was just like...
Not him.
Yeah, like, he was in defense mode rather than, like, controlling the fight. But since you guys didn't watch it, let's keep it pushing.
I'll just add, Sean Strickland did say something along the lines of when he was fighting him, it felt like he was fighting like a teenager that just started MMA or someone that, like, just couldn't punch right, something along those lines, and it was like, oh shit.
You could tell, like, he was on defense mode. He was backing up. He was playing like he was like real. Like, I know they're always flinchy because, like, obviously you got to respect somebody's, you know, skill. But I've watched plenty of Izzy fights. He didn't look like Izzy. Put it like that. Like, he looked like a dude that was the underdog and was kind of scared. That's what I would say. But we'll move on from that. Is Ohio State not covering the spread for the second week in a row a big deal?
Yeah. Do you want to elaborate, Matt, or no?
It's not a big deal.
I say yeah.
Ohio State looked like dog shit.
So that
in person and probably on the TV for you.
They didn't look great, but like
against YSU.
I'm not trying to downplay.
No, I know.
But it's just like hard to get up for some of those games. You know what I mean? Like, you're not even playing a Division 1 double or a 1A team.
Yeah,
like
double A.
That is at 1AA.
So,
and they're just like, all right.
Let me ask you
like
this.
Little brother, dude.
Let me ask you this.
They didn't make
little brother.
They didn't make him look like a little brother though.
I mean, yeah. It was still 30,
what was it, Delaware
35-7?
Delaware and Penn State or whoever Delaware played?
Yeah,
what,
Penn
70 to 7
or something like that. Yeah,
that's what it should have been.
So
that's what it should have
been.
been.
My question is, obviously,
I don't think they were trying to run it up.
I didn't play college football. I played college basketball, so I don't know what it's like for football. Whatever. Anyways, when you play a team that you don't necessarily get up for, like, I've seen that happen before, you know what I mean? Like, even in high school and stuff, you play teams that you just know you're better than, so you don't necessarily try. But this is a 1AA team. Even if you don't get up for this game, they still should have smashed them, right?
Yeah. I mean,
they did smash them, but they were just kind of like lackadaisical with the whole thing. You could just tell they weren't like.
I said all week long.
Neither quarterback looked that great.
He wasn't busting.
No.
He wasn't busting open the playbook. They weren't doing anything crazy. I mean,
YSU with the points was the move. Like I said, all week long. I can't wait.
I was surprised.
Yeah, I was too.
Just to not bet that.
Yeah, like, put it like
bet
this.
the other way.
I was so surprised that I said it all week long. Like, legitimately believing it, but trolling at the same time.
YSU covering?
Yeah, well, I did somewhat believe it, but I was trolling D-Bake and Dom, like, just fucking with them just to get a rise out of those two. And then as the game started, I was just like, fuck am I talking about, bro? OSU about to run this shit up. Was about to take the over and the points in a parlay. Boy, I'd have been sad. Fuck them now. Ohio State pissing me off. On to a team that can actually win by a lot. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, no, we're going to that one after that. Is Texas beating Alabama a big deal?
Yeah, bro.
I watched that. It was actually a really good game.
It was a really good game. Quinn Ewers, it's like he heard Dom chirping.
Yeah.
Dom was talking
he
a lot
heard
of shit.
D-Bake was.
D-Bake.
Dom loves Quinn.
Yeah, you're right. Wrong white guy. Yeah, D-Bake was talking a lot of shit
D-Bake was wishing he was stayed at Ohio State.
I bet now he probably want to miss his quarterback.
Nah, because he still thinks he sucks. We already we talked about it yesterday.
Oh, my God. He's so fucking annoying. He's so fucking annoying. Is this the end of Bama's reign? Do we think Bama's on a... Like, they hit their peak, 2 years ago?
Yeah, I think they're definitely off their peak, but they hit their peak, like, probably 6 years ago, bro. It's been a minute. They went to the national championship how many times? They've been in almost every college football playoff.
Yeah, their peak was probably when they took Jalen out and put Tua in at halftime. That was probably the peak right there.
It was the Alabama Invitational. That's what it was.
Right. And now it's just like...
Slowly.
Yeah, I think they're taking slow steps back.
Damn.
Steps down. But not everybody, but I feel like I knew that that's what was going to happen with the whole transfer portal. Like,
well, you've seen it start to kind of turn, like, over the last couple of seasons. You've seen Georgia become more competitive. You saw Michigan getting better recruiting classes. And then you've seen Ohio State keeping the same, like, good recruiting that they keep. And that's just starting to...
It's just everywhere. Kids are going just all over the place now instead of just being stacked
you had to do, like, Deion with number one people in classes going to HBCU. Yeah. So that's taken away from Alabama, Georgia, and stuff like that. So...
Yeah, where would Travis Hunter be if it wasn't for Deion Sanders?
Bama or Georgia, probably. Maybe Ohio State even.
Right. One of those top 5 schools.
Mm-hmm.
Look at Clemson.
Yeah. Oh, how the mighty have fallen.
You know what I mean? They hit their peak for a while, and they're taking steps back faster than Bama.
I seen the funniest video. It said, who's going to be the worst Power 5 coach in college football? And then... It showed the video of Dabo Swinney sprinting out onto the field, and it's like Dabo Swinney racing to be the worst coach. That shit had me so weak. All right, well, on to my dude. Colorado and Deion motherfucking Sanders. Are you believers now? I know we've been believers, so I'm not talking to y'all.
I've been on the train.
Is the world believers now?
Bro, Vegas lost big on Colorado.
Man.
They said like 90% of the bets were on Colorado and the money.
That's why I say that shit don't matter.
It does matter, but just there's always going to be that one time.
Yeah, I mean, but listen though, at the end of the day, like we always talk about the betting world, Vegas, losing this. At the end of the day, it's an average. One day ain't going to fucking destroy Vegas. One month, you know what I mean? It's an average. Like people get their wins and then it fucks it up. Like yesterday.
How about FanDuel not voiding any of the bet? All the other books...
voided Aaron Rodgers?
Yeah, they voided Aaron Rodgers. The other books didn't void it.
I don't think they should have. What do you have, 4 pass attempts?
Well, he had 4 plays.
Yeah, no, 3 plays.
3 plays and out.
Well, he got sacked like 2 out of like 4 dropbacks.
I think he only attempted 1 pass. He threw it away.
Yeah, he missed 1. I think he got sacked twice. And then they had a run play.
Well, he escaped the sack and threw it away.
Yeah.
And then he was trying to escape that sack and got sacked. And
Fanatics gave money back.
All the other sports books voided it.
Yeah, Fanatics did give it back. Because I put money on Rodgers and I was like, no way.
FanDuel didn't void him, I heard.
How come he said?
Oh, so he had 1 pass attempt.
He threw it, and it was a throwaway.
Hey, I don't know. I feel like they shouldn't void
the
that.
dude like clipped his leg. He was running away. And he just
I remember
threw
that.
It. Yeah.
I mean, it's like if a dude comes into the basketball game, shoots 1 3, and then gets hurt after that. Like, counted, he played.
I don't know.
Dude, did you see? They were trying to give free money. They had
over a half passing yard.
Half a passing yard, plus 100.
And didn't hit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Aaron Rodgers plus 0.5 passing yards.
Wonder if you could take the under on that.
Yeah, what happened if you took the under?
It wouldn't even let you.
He probably wouldn't even let you take the under.
Plus 10,000. Gotta be. You're a rich man today. But do we see Colorado and Deion Sanders actually really making legitimate noise? You know, like we did their. I wish we did it on the podcast. Remember, we did their win projection. I think we had them around 7.
Mm. Yeah, we went down the schedule. I can't remember, but
I think we had them at 7 wins. How you feeling now?
It'll probably be about the same. That's what I think.
Okay.
They're gonna be nice, but let me look. They got a couple big games coming up.
They do.
We'll have to revisit after.
I do like them with the points versus Oregon. They're getting like
versus
20.
Oregon, maybe.
They're getting like 20.5.
Versus USC.
They're getting cooked versus USC.
Oh wait,
they're getting cooked. Yeah,
they play them, but that's what sucks, bro. They play them back to back.
Caleb Williams looks insane right now, like insane, like running back for Heisman again.
Shador almost has 1,000 passing yards.
Yeah, he threw 500 in the first game, and then he almost threw another 5.
He's got like 9, 10 or something like that.
Yeah, he threw 5 and 4. He was insane. Derrick's like, I don't watch college football. I'm not here for this.
I watched Oregon cover the spread off of pick 6. So.
All right, Derrick, this is for you right here.
That was crazy. And hold on, they should be 1, 2.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to fast forward past you. Hey, I won a raffle when I won the Yeti Cup. I was so hyped.
Yeah, probably 7, dude. You fixed the raffle.
This
dude rigged the raffle.
No, not that one. He hasn't committed to fixing that raffle for me yet. No, that's a Yeti cooler. I'm working on that. This was a legitimate raffle that I won.
Bro, their schedule is pretty wild, though.
Yeah, it's tough.
They got Oregon, Colorado. Arizona State should be a dub. Stanford should be a dub. But then they got number 24, UCLA. Number 16, Oregon State. Arizona should be a dub. Number 23, Washington State. And number 12, Utah.
Yeah, they got a tough.
And that's after Oregon and USC, who are 13 and 5.
This is when the schedule gets real, so let's not drink the Kool-Aid too early and see
it's
what
almost
happens.
all ranked games besides 3.
All right. We'll revisit this conversation after a few weeks. Derrick, I like you involved, so this is for you. And then we'll come back
He
to
said,
this.
I like you involved.
I would like you to be involved.
Sure.
Who had the most shocking win or loss of week 1?
Oh.
Because obviously you could be like Dallas or it could be the Giants.
Shit. Honestly, the most shocking was Xavier Gibson with that 65.
House in that baby.
Hemi award of the week goes to him, obviously.
What about that blown call though on a return?
What the fuck is the Hemi?
The Hemi award, bro?
Him.
He's him.
Oh, him. I thought you said Hemi, like
Hemi? Like an
engine.
No.
I was like, the fuck is that?
Hemi award of the week goes to him.
I'm going to get real with you, bro. I'm giving a Hemi award to my guy.
I don't. Who?
Go ahead, though.
Who? Who's the Hemi award? Who?
We'll get back to it.
Who?
But I don't think that was a tripping.
You don't think so?
Is that what you were referring to?
Yeah, I think so.
Maybe slightly, but like, shit, let him trip.
Can't call. Let him trip.
Let him trip. I would say Bears looking terrible was surprising.
Did the Bears look terrible or did the Packers look really good?
Packers looked really fucking good.
Jordan Love was going.
Yeah.
He had the best quarterback rating of the
week.
Yes.
Let's not talk about it. I have another topic for that, so we'll come to it. I don't want to ruin it, but
Seahawks losing to the Rams is one.
Yeah, that was fucked up. That blew my 500.
Bro, the fucking Vikings blew mine.
And you know what made me hype? I know I picked the Vikings to win, but my dude, Baker Mayfield
getting his first week dub. I'm happy for him. No, I was happy for him. The crazy thing is shout out to him because he outplayed Deshaun.
He outplayed a lot of quarterbacks.
I mean,
a lot of quarterbacks didn't have a good week 1.
I'm just looking at it because like that's our old quarterback. You know, it's like your ex-girlfriend, getting a BBL and you're like, damn, her ass fat. And we looking at Deshaun like, damn, boy, you ain't got no cheeks. Like, it's like, I'm happy for Baker though. I almost wore his jersey again.
No other game I was surprised by though.
No.
Bitch, I tried to.
What about you?
That Seahawks one, man, blew my parlay. But I'm gonna say the most like. What did you ask?
Like it's the most shocking win or loss because like you could be shocked about the team getting blown out.
It's got to be the Cowboys.
Yeah, that was mine.
Well, not the Cowboys.
Mine is the Giants.
The Giants.
Yeah,
I did not think that was gonna happen.
Yeah, they rolled over.
Yeah.
Like, they rolled over.
Yeah, that was bad.
The Cowboys' offense didn't look that good either.
Bro.
My boy Danny Dimes got paid.
Dak had like 150 yards or 170 yards and no touchdowns.
He did nothing.
I mean, he really didn't have to at that point.
No, it was
you
all
just control the
defense.
game.
The defense, bro.
Hey,
Yeah.
And I'm going to keep it real with
Was
you.
it the Giants? The Giants' offensive line was
Garbage.
dog water, dude. They were literally. Danny Dimes was catching the ball and just
Running.
panicking.
Yep.
Like,
happy feet.
he couldn't even like run right away because there was people coming like from the right side and then the middle.
Untouched, too.
Yeah.
But that's the thing. They spent so much time. Like, they broke it down a couple plays. They were trying so hard to focus on Micah Parsons that, like, you can't forget about DeMarcus Lawrence.
Just play, man.
Like, that
block
kid's a dog.
block
Like,
who's in front of you,
DeMarcus
bro.
Lawrence came through the line untouched 2 plays straight
Oh, yeah.
because they were so worried about Micah Parsons. Like, Micah Parsons is a dog. But let's not forget, like, DeMarcus Lawrence is also a dog. Like, that's
Right.
a Pro Bowler, too.
Bowler, yeah.
Like, more than one. So, I mean, they'll adjust. You know, it's a division game. Division games are always tough, especially starting the season with a division game. Like, most of the division games that this week most of them were blowouts for the most part.
Yeah.
The Browns it wasn't a blowout, but
If you're just looking at the box score.
yeah.
It's like,
and then you look at what was the other one? You had Giants, and then what was my other blowout in the division? Oh, Packers. Bears.
What was it? Atlanta, Carolina. That was
a close
division.
one. Yeah, that was a
Okay.
close one though. And then
Did you see
Colts, Jags.
Jags. Yeah, that was.
But that was a close.
Should have been.
That was close for a while.
Anthony Richardson played pretty
Gamer.
good for a week.
He's a gamer, bro.
Bruh. Did you see Desmond Ritter?
Mm-mm.
Ultimate management of a game. This dude was like 13 for 15 for 115 yards and a touchdown.
Dinkin' dunking, bro. My dude was Bijan.
That's what you got to do.
Yeah, screens galore.
Jesus Christ.
13 for 15 for 115 yards, and he played the whole game.
Justin Fields should watch some film then.
Oh God. All right, let's get through these next two before you start trashing Justin Fields. All right.
Jordan's
Week
not
one,
here.
week
That's
one,
for
week one.
Jordan.
What is a bigger deal? Cleveland's defense or Cincinnati's offense?
I got positive and negatives for that game. So
I
I don't know if you want me to go through those yet or
You can go through them now real quick.
because that kind of answers a little bit
Yeah.
of what you asked. So
I mean, positive got to be Jimmy Schwartz got these motherfuckers playing.
I'm happy having him as a defensive coordinator finally.
Sure.
So the positives I had, Dustin Hopkins looks like a kicker. Looks like we have a kicker. Looks so far.
I was happy about it.
Chubb still looks like one of the best running backs in the league.
Mm-hmm.
Elijah Moore and Goodwin show they can open up the passing game down the field.
Mm-hmm.
Deshaun didn't hit him, but showed him we can open it up down the field. Defense looks amazing, kind of like you said, Jim Schwartz.
Mm-hmm.
The negative is Jack Conklin, probably going to be out for the rest of the season.
Oh, he's gone, bro.
He's probably out for the rest of the season. And welcome, Jordan, to being a little bit
I
late,
wish
but
we had
he's
a
here.
camera to just turn on.
He's falling behind me. He's behind me.
Listen, I'm not happy about this.
Can I
What the
finish?
hell was that?
I'm not happy about Jack Conklin. He's out for the year.
Can I finish?
He's out for the year. I was just throwing
Yeah. So he's out for the year, but the good thing, the positive from it is DeJuan Jones.
DeJuan Jones.
He looked like he can play the part.
Bring him in.
And the other negatives, Deshaun is up and down play still.
Right.
Can't tell. Our running game is only Chubb. We didn't really have a Jerome
fumbled.
Ford didn't do anything.
He fumbled.
Pass blocking looked a little rough as well. So
Yeah.
those are my positive and negatives for the Browns.
So I've got no differences or issues with anything you said there. I'm completely with you on everything. I'm going to go ahead and just be a homer and be biased for like 2.2 seconds. And I'm going to give my dude Deshaun a wee bit of slack just because it was raining. So, like, you seen balls, like, slipping out of his hand when he was trying to throw it and stuff. Like, so I'm going to give him, like, a little credit because he missed a lot of passes. And I'm not saying, like, me and Jordan talked about it. I'm not saying it was strictly because of the rain. He just missed some people at times. You know what I mean? But I think the rain had a lot to contribute to that because on the other side, one of the best quarterbacks in the NFL right now looked worse. Significantly
Weather game
worse.
too.
Yeah, and
You can say that.
Yeah, it was definitely because of the weather, for sure. Do you guys want to piggyback this game, or do you want to go to bigger deal for your team?
I didn't watch a minute of that game
Yeah, it
because
was
they were
on
at the same time.
as yours.
So
Cool. So we'll just move over to you then. What's a bigger deal here? 49ers defense or Pittsburgh's offense?
It's on you, Matt.
I want to say the bigger deal is San Fran's defense is legit.
Yeah, I agree.
They added Travarius Ward, nice corner, to what already their interior is already just. It's insane.
What you doing?
Why didn't you just go the other way?
What you doing, cousin?
I'm walking in front. You keep talking.
I can't say the safety's name, but he thinks he's fucking Troy Polamalu or
Tua
something.
Hufflepuff.
Yeah, I
You know
know his
he-
name.
You know he trains with Troy. He trains him.
Yeah,
I didn't know that until yesterday. But
Yeah.
yeah, he trains him.
they're just like stacked at every position. I don't know how.
They have the best linebacker duo in the NFL.
Like from top to
Oh, yeah.
top to bottom, they're just like
Stacked in every fucking position.
God. Like what position do they have somebody? They got the best fullback in the league, top 2 running back
Kyle
in the league.
Juszczyk put Minka in the fucking dirt. Now listen, I'm not talking shit
bro.
because
No,
he's a
he's
Steeler.
a fucking fullback.
Yeah, I'm
He's
not even
supposed to.
talking shit because he's a Steeler. Like when Najee stiff-armed shit out of our dude last year, I was like, God damn, Najee, that's crazy. But when I see a grown man like come off of their feet, that shit is always impressive. Like Derrick Henry did it again this week versus Saints. Like Kyle Juszczyk fucking he put his hand
That's
right in
what
his
I'm
chest
saying,
and Minka
bro.
just
Looked
said,
like me and
shit.
Pee Wee.
They got that. They got their receiving core is nice. I mean, Brandon Ayuk was doing whatever he wanted.
2 touchdowns.
Yeah, his route running is crazy.
Yeah, he's filthy. The guy CMC.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Brock Purdy looks like him.
Yeah, he looked good. I mean, Trent Williams. You know what I'm saying? Like their offensive line is good.
Are we willing to admit Brock Purdy is a Tom Brady in a disguise? Or we
That's what it seems like.
Are we
But
jumping
he
on?
has his weapons are just insane, and his defensive line or offensive line. I'm sorry.
I mean, and defensive line.
Yeah,
I mean,
fuck
and his
yeah.
defensive line.
Seriously.
You could have kept that in there.
Jordy, what you thinking, player? Bigger deal, Niners defense, Steelers offense?
I
If
think,
you guys both
I think
say
the bigger
defense,
deal is Steelers offense.
I was going to say, if you guys both said defense, like I don't think you guys are being
Is
unfair
it-
or unbiased. That defense is insane.
Is it Matt Canada?
Okay.
I think that's a bigger
Are we cool
deal.
to go with it right now? I could just say it.
What?
Say like what I want to say, or like.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know if you had like a different topic for
No,
us.
just
to,
say it.
Nah,
Just
that is the only topic for our teams. So you're good.
Schittsburg.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it honest. I think Kenny Pickett got hurt on the 3rd play of the game. Didn't
That
want to say
concussion.
anything. They didn't check him or anything like that. And I think after that he was fucked up. Like I've never seen even rookie, college, training camp, preseason, whatever you want to say, anything. I've never seen him miss that many passes in my life, including ones from like me to Derrick.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
one to Deontay
He-
for the
that-
touchdown on the slant.
Bro, I've never seen him do that ever. And if you watch that video like in slow mo, if you I screen recorded it and watched it in slow mo. His face is just like it. You could tell it fucking hurt.
I mean, listen, we've seen it happen. Like, I'm not comparing Kenny to Sam Darnold, so don't get all crazy. But we've seen it. It just takes one hit, bro, and you could be out of the game because you're just so like timid and like shook. Like Sam Darnold was literally.
Discombobulated.
I think his head
Sam
was
Darnold
fucked
was
up.
seeing ghost, like figuratively speaking, but he was so shook that like my dude was evading defensive ends that weren't there yet. It just takes one.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I'm
As
not
soon as I
blaming
opened
you on
Twitter, the clip was right there of him getting slammed.
I'm not blaming the loss on that. They beat us. Like that's not. But
Yeah.
I think it would have been a way better game because he missed so many receivers. It was bad. And when we have a good defense as well, and I'll never not say that. I know they put up 30 points, but when you go 3 and out, I'd like to see a stat on how many times we went 3 and out. It was an astronomical amount.
I believe it.
The defense was on the field a lot, and you had it to 20-7 at halftime. That's a 2-score game. You know what I mean? 2 scores and we're winning.
Yeah, I definitely. I expected a little more from Pittsburgh, but I'm going to be honest. I'm not calling you guys biased. Like being Homer and being a bias is a little different to me. Being Homers is I got no issues with that. For me personally, it wasn't nothing against Pittsburgh. I think the Niners are legitimately one of the best teams in the league. Super Bowl bound team. I thought that last year. And
Oh, they are. They should have been in the Super Bowl last
Well, they
year.
lost nobody.
Right.
Like nobody significant, I should say. So
And they added Javon Hargrave.
So
I
I
forgot
look
about him.
at
He
it.
made like 3 tackles. I was like, what the fuck? I forgot he was even there.
I look at it like I don't know why. I mean, I do know why, but like I never thought this was going to be a game. Like, I just didn't, and it had nothing to do with Pittsburgh. It had all to do with the Niners. Like, when we played the Niners a couple years ago, came out all juiced up, primetime game. Bro, we got smacked in the fucking teeth. First possession, first play for them. Matt Breida up the sideline, like 85 yards. First play. So it's like, I expected some of the same just because, like, the Niners, they have no weakness. Their biggest weakness is most people looking at Brock Purdy as Mr. Irrelevant and not realizing, like, let's be real, bro, you don't got to be the first overall pick or the first round to be a good quarterback.
Right.
So, like, that's their biggest flaw is people, like, looking down on Purdy. And dude seems like he's a real deal, bro. He's composed.
He just
smart.
did what he needed to do. He was very composed and just...
He has the easiest job at quarterback in the NFL.
Right.
It's like, I know the Jets have a stacked team, you know, the Bengals have a stacked team, but, like, Brock Purdy has one of the best offenses where you just don't have to do anything.
It's the really good line and the really good running game with good... I mean, they don't have the best receiving core in the league, but they're good at receiver.
You have top 10s all around. Top 10 at this position, top 10 at this position. Like,
at one point, Debo caught a ball, and I was like, man, what the fuck? I forgot this dude was on the team.
Yeah.
But I was just like, what the fuck, bro? Or he got like an end around or something. I was like, dude, I forgot he was even on the team.
All right, well.
Yeah, that was a rough game to watch. So I was trying to find the stats on how many.
To me, it was ugly both ways, for real. They really could have scored like 50.
So I want to
shout out to TJ Watt.
I want to ask you guys this. Yeah,
3 sacks.
TJ, 3 sacks. Yeah, monster.
2 forced fumbles. So like, if he doesn't get that fumble, they're probably going in for another touchdown.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we're running 4 verts from the 8-yard line.
Let me ask you guys this: Monday Night Football, primetime, division game, Browns, Steelers. No Deontay, no Cam, no Conklin. Conklin's the only one that's not playing, right? Because Amari Cooper's injured.
So far for the Browns, yeah.
What do we think? We don't got to go in depth. Just quick prediction because we're running low on time. So quick prediction.
So it's kind of tough. I feel like neither of us got a really good gauge
of either team.
On either team.
Facts.
I mean, I didn't really see your guys' game. I flipped over it to like 2 times and watched a couple plays, but like during commercials. And I mean, it was fucking raining, wet. Like, it just looked miserable.
Yeah, it was a rough game. Like, they tried to throw the ball way more than they should have because of the rain. Like, when Deshaun threw that pick, like, you seen, like, he threw a duck.
That angle that I saw the pick from, you couldn't see it get tipped. It was like it happened so fast. That's why I texted you and was like, what the fuck was that?
Yeah, it got tipped.
But then I saw an angle from, like, on field, and you could see the dude just, like, barely catch his fingers.
And it just turned into a fucking duck. That bitch just started wobbling through the air.
Because when I saw it in full motion, it looked like he just threw it straight to the defender.
Mm-hmm. I mean, he did. He just got tipped to him. That's all. But he threw it right to him.
But if I have to be honest, I'm going to go with a really ugly game.
Yep.
That's going to be like 17-14 or something crazy like that.
Yeah, that's...
Thinking the same thing, dogfight.
Something nasty that's going to a
even
field goal winner.
I mean, it always is, though, realistically. Yeah. So... What you thinking?
36-14 Browns.
All right, let's not spend too much more time on that. Let's just go ahead and move on, boys. All right, boys, it's time to overreact. I have a couple topics.
He just did. I'm just
kidding. Hey, listen.
Never.
I don't know. All right, boys, let's overreact.
I have an announcement later at the end, so give us like 5 minutes.
Should Aaron Rodgers retire? It looks as though he has sustained an Achilles. I said his overreactions.
Yeah.
Listen, Achilles injury is major, and he's 39 years old. So let's not act like that's not a big deal.
Yes.
He should retire?
Yes.
This could be the end.
He went through that calf all preseason.
I did see a video.
And then bam, Achilles.
That baby popped.
It's from behind the play, not the one I sent you guys. Another one.
I seen it.
That. Like, Derrick, look at this.
It's Kevin Durant, bro. You seen that rubber band pop.
Oh.
Yeah, it's gone.
Shit.
Jordan?
That's what, when I saw that, I thought that was like just because he was playing it, that was his calf, like his calf muscle. Because he had that sleeve on.
Though,
you saw that sleeve on, but then I'm just like, yeah.
That ain't.
That's why when I was texting you guys, I was like, oh, that's his calf. Like, he must have just pulled it again, but It just goes all the way up. That's not good.
All right, let's move. Go ahead.
I mean, with that, what should the Jets do?
You got to turn to Zach Wilson.
Yeah, there's nothing that
you can't really trade for any quarterbacks. There's no quarterbacks out there.
Bro, Zach Wilson is your number 2 overall pick 1 year ago. You got to ride with that guy.
Hey, bro, he just had a whole preseason of Aaron Rodgers coaching him up.
Yeah, you pretty much gave Aaron Rodgers like $100 million to train Zach Wilson.
For a couple weeks.
They obviously can't trade for another quarterback. They have a contract for Aaron Rodgers on their fucking payroll now.
They better call Ryan Fitzpatrick.
If he retires, it's off, right?
Or Tom Brady.
Yeah.
I think the guaranteed is still there, though.
That would be funny if they signed
Tom Brady.
And Tom Brady comes in, let me show you how it's done. He takes the Jets and wins the Super Bowl.
That'd be fucked up.
Aaron Rodgers would be jaded.
All right.
He'd be pissed, for real.
Is Tyreek Hill the best wide receiver in football?
Sure damn seems like it.
Yeah, he went crazy.
He's
I
not.
don't think he had the best week 1.
I don't think he's
football.
overall better than
No.
JJ, though.
No, that's why it's an overreaction. Did you see him go at Jalen Ramsey?
No.
Yeah, he said, I thought I was a kick returner.
He was like, number 10 is him. Good win, Dolphins. And he goes, I thought I was just a return specialist. Because you remember in 18 when
He's
was
on his
like,
team.
But,
Yeah.
But he held on to. You remember when Jalen Ramsey was in a press conference? He was like, I don't know why y'all making this a matchup between us. Like, he made it to the Pro Bowl twice as a returner. As a return
Yeah, I
specialist.
remember.
And then he was like, I made it at my position, not as a return specialist. He took it personal. Hey, Michael Jordan would never let that go.
He wouldn't.
Is Tyreek the best in NFL right now at wide receiver?
No, he's not the best wide receiver, but
Is he number 2?
he's top 3 for sure.
Is he 2?
Hey, he's number 1. Fuck it. Tyreek Hill is the best receiver in the NFL.
Click that. Is he number 2, man?
His speed, faster than anyone. He can get open more than anyone. Guess what? He can get off the line. I don't know why they were trying to press fucking Tyreek.
Why would you
see how
press
many
that
clips,
dude?
how many times they're trying to press him. He just gets off the line so damn quick.
Listen, I'm
He's a
gonna
dog.
go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and say he is the second best wide receiver. You know
Number
why?
1.
I'm gonna put him over Jamar Chase because my dude is a certified body catcher, and he is a solid route runner, but not nearly as good as like other route runners in the NFL. And my dude still makes it happen like no other. He still makes it happen. Like for the people who be like, he just has this. Well, even better. He only got one thing, and you can't stop it.
Yeah, if he's only a one-trick pony, why can't you stop that one-trick pony?
That's what I'm saying. That means a lot more than, a jack of all trades. This
Yeah,
dude's just like,
that's just average.
What you
Like
think,
George
Jordy?
Pickens.
Oh,
Oh, sorry.
Jordy, is he the second best wide receiver in the NFL?
Yeah, he's probably right there.
Yes.
I would say he's number 2.
Okay. All right, let's move on. Is Justin Herbert overrated?
Nah. What is he rated as? Like top
Shit, a
5?
top 5 quarterback in most people's eyes.
Did you guys watch the game?
I did watch a little bit of it.
It was a good game.
No, I watched most of it, not a little bit of it.
He showed that
I didn't watch any of it.
He showed that he's a top 5 talent as a quarterback for sure.
You think in
Why
that
you put
game?
why you put that talent word in there?
Instead of quarterback.
Fucking did.
Instead of
You
quarterback.
think he showed that game?
It was back and forth. He kept answering.
Bro, top 5
Every
talent
time.
is way different.
Hold on.
You don't think so?
No, I don't. I think Tua looked better than him at everything. For a dude that most people think is
Tua
a
was
turd,
the best damn quarterback in week 1 statistically.
Yeah, but I'm saying
Maybe besides
it's hard because they're
Jordan
right across
Love.
from each other, so I can't compare him to anybody else. But Tua is not rated high in anybody's eyes. Tua's maybe top 15 to some people, most people.
True.
He
Yeah,
looked better
because
than
he
Justin
can't
Herbert.
stay
Who
on
has
the
better
field.
weapons?
Tua can't stay on the field, that's why.
By the
Who
way,
has better weapons?
Justin-
One
One dude-
Dolphins, easily.
Justin Herbert
That's
had
what I'm saying.
228 and 1 touchdown.
What
I
happened?
I think he looked good.
I think he actually had 2 total touchdowns.
They gave it to Eckler.
Tua had
Herbo ran one in too.
Tua had 466 and 3 passing touchdowns.
Because of Tyreek. Give fucking Herbert Tyreek. Give anyone fucking Tyreek. Tyreek is opening up that offense for anybody.
All right, whatever. Is Josh Allen overrated?
Yes.
Okay, but hold on. Let's go back. for a
Herbert is
second.
better than Josh Allen.
Oh, flaming hot take. If you had to start
That
the
is
team
not-
right
I'm
now, are
giving-
you starting with Josh or Herbert?
Give me fucking Herbert. He's 0-5 in overtime games. Josh Allen. His offense is sometimes trash, but he also fucking turns it over so many fucking times. You know how many times he threw the ball deep when he didn't need to, and it was just a fucking punt? Because
he threw 3 picks
it-
to the same dude.
he's trash.
He's not trash.
He's trash. Shit, they might
Herbert also had
trade
Austin
for
Eckler
Trey
run
Lance and
for
start him.
120 yards.
Mm-hmm.
Herbert had Austin Eckler who ran for 120 yards. Tua had Mostert, I think.
Yeah,
What was
like
the
40
He
yards.
had like 40 yards rushing.
I'm gonna be honest. I think their weapons are equal.
There's more on Tua's shoulders than
You think their weapons are equal?
Yeah,
no.
Yeah.
So
No.
hold on. Let's entertain it. Mike Williams and Tyreek, and then
No, Keenan
Keenan
Allen.
Allen.
okay, then
No, you got
Mike
Keenan Allen and
Williams.
Tyreek.
Keenan Allen is worse than Tyreek, but better than Waddle.
Okay, and
Okay,
Mike
hold on.
Williams and Waddle.
Yeah, you got to just do Tyreek and Keenan Allen.
Yep.
So you're taking Tyreek.
Yes.
1 point for the Dolphins. Jalen Waddle and
Mike Williams.
Mike Williams.
he was hurt.
He wasn't there, but he's a weapon. He's there.
True.
Yeah. It's like I mean,
He
like
lost his number 2.
I think Mike Williams is better than Waddle, but I think you have to go Waddle because Mike Williams can't stay on the field.
I mean, neither can Keenan Allen
And
the
then
past
you got
year.
Austin Eckler. He's better than their running back. Like their running back's by committee, whatever one you want to do.
Yeah.
So
Raheem
it's 2-1.
Mostert.
Yeah. I mean, they have a better tight end if you want their tight end. I mean, he's not like some significant talent, but they have better tight ends.
Who is their tight end?
Parham and Everett.
Smythe,
No.
Smythe was pretty fucking good
Oh, Smythe. Yeah. That's
because he,
Oh,
he
the
did the Kelsey shit to where he was just open every time.
I think their weapons are pretty
And they got
close.
Braxton Berrios.
I mean,
That kind
That's a joke. It's a joke. Everybody calm down.
then he got back to the
Speaking of tight ends, you guys see Dallas Goedert played every single snap, didn't get a single target.
It's Tony Snell, baby.
I don't know how.
Out
Dude's
there.
the
What
top
he does.
5 tight end in the league.
I know. I still won our fantasy matchup, but he finished with 0.0.
Yeah, 0.
So is Josh Allen overrated?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Maybe for right now.
Well, I'm gonna have to say no because I picked him to win MVP. But
I mean, I picked Joe Burrow, and you see how he plays.
Smoking on that Joe Burrow.
Hey, everybody was.
It's
there
week
talking-
1, man.
everybody-
We gotta.
Overreaction.
Yeah,
Tuesday.
Yeah, that I'm out on the overreaction of Josh Allen.
I just want.
I'm out on that.
I just want to.
Dude, he had to lose.
What do you mean he had to lose?
Dude, it was 9-11. They were playing in New York. He
Fuck
had
that,
to
man.
fucking lose.
Man, fuck all that.
Zach Wilson came in and won the game.
He outplayed him.
They took a punt return back to win.
Because Josh Allen's dog shit.
No, because he had to do that.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he
have to.
did.
That's not in the script.
It is.
Well, DeMar Hamlin's pissed off
like,
if
"All
he
right,
looked at the
guys."
script last year.
DeMar Hamlin's not even alive anymore.
They out here cloning.
that's why he was inactive.
He's a clone. That's why he's inactive. They were like, "Oh, dude, the
He's
clone
inactive.
can't play football, dude."
He's inactive because they're gonna fucking waive him, but they don't want to because of all the backlash, so they're just not gonna play him.
No, because it's not really him.
Why
he
was he
can't
a
play
healthy
football.
scratch?
He can't
Why?
play football.
Did you see it?
The clone can't play football.
What is it? Say it.
Adam Schefter, it's
Oh,
confirmed Aaron
Achilles.
Rodgers officially tore his Achilles on the 4th play of his Jets career.
Shout out to the Barbershop Breakroom Twitter for saying, "Ooh, that's a torn Achilles."
Good job.
All right, Derrick, what did you have? Because we gotta go.
Yeah, we got
We do.
a couple
Yeah.
of good news.
It's 11.
Don't we? Are we done 11:15?
11-11.
I mean, we gotta like
Make a wish.
go.
Pick'ems.
We gotta. He's got something. Then we gotta.
and then we'll do
pick 'ems,
pickups. Separate video.
Okay.
But guys,
All right. Announcement. Hit me.
we got a sponsor.
Shut the fuck up.
We got a sponsor.
Shut the front
Yeah.
door.
Primal Wellness. No, I'm just playing.
Dubby Energy Drink Company.
Oh, let me get that hat.
We got a hat for Jordy putting it on.
Why you give it to Jordan? He wasn't even here on time.
He's wearing a white hat and it fits. And not giving it to the guy wearing the Steelers shirt.
It has,
What about me?
It has yellow.
I'm pitting.
That's all right. We'll get
It's
some
all
more.
right. It's
We
okay.
need
But-
3 more.
So we got it.
Like
We
this
got-
is a legitimate sponsor.
Legitimate sponsor. If you want to try, we can try these on the podcast if you want to.
What is that?
Gas. Energy
It's-
drink, dog.
Energy drink.
I thought he was
So-
saying pre-workout. I was say, bro, I'm not taking pre-workout.
This
at
one
11 for no
is
reason.
basically like green apple. It's called Dub Sludge. This
I gotta
one,
go follow.
this one is Dragonade. It's dragon fruit.
Lemonade.
Oh my gosh, he's throwing shit. This
He
one
threw that
is
garbage hat.
Peachin' or Beachin' Peach. Beachin'
Oh,
Peach.
that's Dante's.
Yeah.
Mango and white peach.
Let me
Go ahead and slide that over here, cousin.
And the last one
Peach mango. I'm in.
is watermelon. It's called Galaxy Grenade.
Oh, let me
Where's
get that.
Dante's.
That's fine.
So if you guys wanted to,
As the honorary
we
black
can
guy.
try one. Right now, we pour it up in separate cups, but that's up to you.
as the
Well,
honorary.
how about we do a separate video?
we could do video at the shop.
Yeah.
Like
Okay.
just making it like in the thing.
W energy drink, you can get
Clip
shirts, hats, drinks, tubs, whatever. Use code BARBER for 10% off all W products.
Gas.
Good fucking. Hey, that was fire, bro. That little promo was
Oh yeah.
amazing.
Clip that.
Shout out to us. That's fire. I didn't know that. You waited. Like, did you tell Jordan and nobody else?
Yeah, well,
You're a piece of shit. I fucking knew it.
well, listen, we were gonna do it at the beginning of the episode, but
Jordan wasn't here.
Hey, so
Shout out to our sponsor, W.
when I woke up this morning,
It's a W.
this is what I was looking at, and no alarms had gone off.
Hey, you gotta grow up.
Why was it on that screen?
You gotta grow up.
You
Why was it
probably
on that
pressed
screen?
Here.
the
Nah.
side button in your
Where-
sleep.
It was on my nightstand the whole night.
Where is your internal clock?
here,
I
let
don't
me
have one.
let me see that hat real quick, just for the fact of the camera isn't that clear.
Take it from him.
I just want to show it on the camera a little better.
He don't even deserve
Derrick
it.
said,
it's a
I don't
fire-
like hats.
It's a fire. It's a
Put it
fire
on.
hat.
It is dope. Let me get
It
that.
says "Be better" on the back.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Be better.
Maybe that is for Jordan.
That is for
why we
Jordan.
gave
That's
it
why
to
you gave it to her.
That's why we
He
gave it
said,
to
dude,
him.
give me this hat back. My hair looks crazy as fuck.
So
Probably does.
That's
Need a
fire.
haircut.
Well, hey, way to end with a bang. Go Browns, and shout out to Myles Garrett for answering the bell. 4th down, 4th quarter. Called on Myles to make a play, and guess what he did?
the
He fucking
crossover
did it.
king.
Hey,
Wasn't it 24-3?
it was just not at that time. It was the 4th. They were going for it on 4th down though, kind of like last attempt.
Crossover king, Myles
And he
Garrett.
just finally like when you know, like in the point of the game where you're like, we need this dude to make a play, and TJ Watt always does, and Myles Garrett does it like 1 in 4 times. This was the 1 in 4 times.
Oh, okay.
So shout out to my guy.
So don't
Appreciate
expect it next week.
Probably not, but it's okay when it's a blowout. You
Hey,
don't need
smile
it.
if you're going to be 1-1. there it is.
No.
There it is. I know. There it is. There's a smile.
Episode of Barbershop Breakroom. Peace.